Hey everyone, it's Savior and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be playing some Master X Master. Now this is a really fun mobile game. It's different because you get to use WASD keys and also you get to pick 2 characters per player. So you just keep switching off and you basically, you just keep switching off between character to character. It's just fun. I mean, the only thing, obviously, there's like a 9-10 second cooldown when you're switching. So like after you switch a master, then you have to wait like 9-10 seconds to switch back to the other master you had. But anyway, let's get to playing. This is a really fun game that NCSoft created, and I've been playing this since beta. I did receive top 100 in beta. Sadly, I didn't get it in this actual game. Well, rank did come out, but there was a bunch of server connection issues and stuff, so I couldn't get up there because usually most of my games I have an AFKer, which sucks. But it's pre-season, so I didn't really care that much. Season actually starts in the middle of September. I can't wait. I'm gonna actually play a little bit when the season starts. But I'm here playing right now. We're gonna play a PvP game, and this is gonna be really fun. And as you can see, I'm playing as one of my favorite characters, Erna. She's a really nice character. She's a Snow Queen, basically, but I have a skin for her. But I have a few other favorite masters as well. They're called masters, not characters. Sorry if I say characters, but it's called Master X Master for a reason, guys. But anyways, let's look for freaking games. That's what we're gonna do. Let's play some games. Oh yeah, and also you can see over here the 48% win rate. I mean, this is just 3v3s. There's different. There's 5v5s, there's 3v3s, and there's also PvE in this. Most people basically play PvP, because obviously PvP is always the fun thing. But there are some people, even guilds. There's also guilds in this game. I'll explain that a little later. Some people play PvE, and it's more than PvP. PvE is basically like dungeons. You can complete dungeons, stages. You can do solo or up to 2 other friends. If you play as normal, you can only play with 1 other friend. If you do in hard mode or above, then you can play up to 3 people. So it would be fair. For PvP, it's a 5v5, and the game's actually 25 minutes. There's a time limit. And the only way to win the game is to either reach 1,000 points, which is kind of impossible. But it is possible, but it's really hard. Or get rid of the other team's core. It's like basically like League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm or other mobile games. But this mobile game is kind of different because there's like a lot of action going on and stuff. And it's called Titan Runes. That's what the PvP is called, Titan Runes. The reason why it's called Titan Runes because in the mid lane there are Titans that spawn every time you get 100 points for the team. And every time you reach 100 points at 200 and 300, a Titan spawns in the middle and just starts constantly pushing. Hitting the turrets, clearing the minions, just keeps pushing up into the core. And then obviously it's going to destroy the core. And obviously you and your team have to group up to stop it in order to prevent it from taking the core. It's kind of tough to get rid of the Titan, but it's not that tough though. Like usually whoever gets the first Titan in the game gets like an extra 1200 HP of shield, which is kind of OP. So basically getting the first Titan is pretty important because then you get to do more stuff to it. But there are other ways to come back because there was a game that I was winning by like 500 points, but then we lost because they got our core. We weren't playing. We weren't ending the game. Well, I should say my team. They just kept 1v5. It's like almost like League. Just going 1v5. Oh, we lost. Okay. But yeah, and there's a game. Excuse me. There is a game that I did lose by. What's it called? We were winning in points by like 190, and there was like 2 minutes left, and then the other team got the boss. There's a boss called Ruzark. It gives you 100 points, which means you get another Titan automatically. And also your towers are kind of weak for at least 2 minutes. And I don't know if I'm right about 2 minutes though. But yeah, and we were losing by like 10 points, and we were basically down by 10 points like the rest of the minute of the game, minute and a half, and then basically lost. But it sucked. But that's how MXM is. Like it's literally easy to come back in this game as long as your team doesn't give up. Unlike other MOBAs, I mean, it could come back, but it takes a while. This game, come back right away.
Ordnance
Like
on the way.
right away. It's that fast to come back.
The hunt
But
begins anew.
speaking of
Sight calibrated.
masters, I'm gonna be playing as Inouen and Lua. Inouen and Lua are my favorite games. My favorite masters. And these two girls are just amazing. I love them. I always play them a lot. Oh, yeah, you can see over here, these are the ranks. I technically got gold, sadly. And this guy is silver, this guy's bronze, this guy's expert, and this guy's master. There's basically it's like League but a little bit different. I should say like the Blizzard ranks, like Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, expert instead of diamond, and then there's master and there's grandmaster. I only know 2 friends that got to master. They could get the grandmaster. No one got the grandmaster in this game at all, if I'm correct. But I was close to expert before, but then I went completely downhill and it sucked. But it was the connection, because sometimes the servers kind of screwed me over and I got kicked out of the game. But hopefully they fixed it. But enough talk of that. Let's play some PvP. Today will be PvP. My next video of MXM, it probably won't be tomorrow or the following day, but I will guarantee the next video will be a PvE upload, and then I'll explain more about PvP. But this game will be PvP. It's a 5v5 player-based game, but obviously there's gonna be 20 masters, right? 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 20 masters in this game. But obviously each player controls 2 that you picked, and you can switch using the middle of your mouse, like the wheel if you have that, hopefully. But and you use WASD to control your character. You don't like use your mouse. You could use your mouse, but WASD is more easier and better than just using a mouse. Because I tried using a mouse before because I didn't like the WASD, but then I'm like, wait, this is really hard. I'm just use the WASD. I can get rid of just the mouse clicking, and then I got used to the WASD. And that's how I basically got top 100 in beta. I was like expert in top 100. I think it was only 1 or 2 people that were master, and then there was a few platinums, like they were like rank 80 and under in the top 100. But not that many people played the game. But now a little bit more people came into the game. But NCSoft did a really good job with this game. I love this game. This game is another MOBA I love besides League and Heroes of the Storm. NCSoft, keep doing your job. This is a really good game. Just keep doing your job and make this game much better. I'm sure this game will be much better for people to upload on YouTube and stream. And not just that, also for an esports. There's also esports starting for MXM. They're planning on it. But I can't wait. It's really good. It's really cool. They have like a mini esport called River King. It's like a thing that NCSoft started, but it's not a big tournament though. It was like an online tournament stuff, like eight grand. It's pretty fun. 8 grand of 8 grand meaning money. I'm gonna go up here then. Oh yeah, you see these things right here that I'm pointing at? These are basically sites, and you need those sites to get points. You can start off with points, like 6 points each, you see? And also you get snipe. Oh. First blood. Let's go. First blood. And that hurts so much. That's Lua. If you want to learn more about the characters in the game, just look, check out NCSoft's game, mxm.com. Well, I mean not MXM. Just type in Master X Master on Google, and it should be the first website. And there's like a page where you get to check out their. You can check out their characters. And you understand what each character does. Let's see. Oh, I missed. I need to back up. Bye, Boomerang. Yeah, I can like charge my attack with Inouen, but I move a little slow and I overheats. Oh yeah, another thing about MXM, you can obviously auto tag, but then you see this. Hold on, you see my mouse right here. I don't know if you can see it though. If you don't, then it's fine. But your auto attacks can overheat, except for like 2 masters. But the other masters, like the rest of the masters of the game, they can overheat the attacks. So you need to make sure you don't overheat, because if you overheat, you can't auto attack for like another 2 seconds. Like you can't do anything for 2 seconds. Use your abilities though, but you can't auto attack for 2 seconds. So You can't really just spam your auto attacks in this game. But I mean, it's understandable considering it's a WASP game, MOBA type.
An Ultra Seal is ready to be broken.
I don't know if I should help him.
An Ultra Seal
I need
is
this
ready to be
Ultra
broken.
Seal.
The enemy
Okay,
has
that
been
worked
shut
out.
down.
Ah, man, that one auto. I couldn't switch on time. That sucks. Oh yeah, and also there's like no items, but you can like boost anything that your master has here. Like you can be like a, well, both my characters are DPSs, so I'm gonna use the DPS. But yeah, like you can build them as any way you want to, but there are prefer ways. Like you do like a, it's kind of hard to explain, but
Enemy has summoned a fallen hero.
just try the game out, you'll love it. You can basically build a, you can like increase your master's damage or your defense or any way you want it. Oh my gosh.
Fall asleep.
That was just intense. They're gonna get the altar.
Boom, baby.
Enemy Titan approaching. The first Titan has received the blessing of the core.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that master that you just experienced is Sulam, and Sulam, he is the most retarded master in the game. Like he has like 3 knockups. I heard they nerfed him, but he's still retarded. They should just get rid of one of his knockups completely, like just rework it, please. Because that's just really bad. That master is just retarded. It's the most brokenest character in a MOBA I've ever freaking seen. Oh yeah, and this is the Titans. Like you see, 2 Titans can actually 1v1 against each other, but it takes a while to kill them. So you gotta support your Titan. That was close. Oh, that was really bad. Yeah, you see they got rid of the Titan. Oh yeah, also enemy Titans can actually hurt a lot. So make sure you don't get damaged by them.
The enemy is in a frenzy.
He got the shard. Shards in this game basically
The enemy is in a frenzy.
give you something called Titan Incarnate. Titan Incarnate is basically you can turn into a Titan in this game, but you need 5 Titan shards. Meaning to get the shard, you need to kill the enemy Titans, or if they kill our Titans, you pick up the shard before they do. And also you can also go right here. I put myself in the map. You see this in the map? When that spawns, you can kill it and then get a Titan shard from that. But you need 5 Titan shards and turn into a Titan for limited time. You can only be a Titan for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Unless they kill you, then you die. When you die in a Titan, you just die. Like you don't come out. Just like
Fall asleep.
oh my gosh, that was intense.
The enemy's captured a point.
Yeah, I know they capture a point, but they can't do anything. Oh no, the bind. I don't even know where I'm going. Is there Titan middle? There isn't. Yeah, they're basically fucking us over in this game.
Rocket.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, just
Boom.
there are also 3 different Titans in this game, and they're what's it called? There's one that moves really fast, and if it's your Titan, you can move fast behind it until you pass by it and you stop gaining speed. But if there's an enemy behind it, then it slows their movement speed. Also, there's a Titan like this one right here. He's pretty strong. he can knock you up and stuff. Well, when he dies, there's an explosion, and then he knocks you up. If you're in an explosion, you take damage. The other one I was talking about, the one that gives movement speed, like if it dies and then you see that that circle radius, if it's enemy Titan, it'll pulls you into the middle. If it's ours or your Titan, it'll pull the enemy team to the middle and you can do the damage. It's like pretty cool. And then there's the shield Titan where you cannot do damage to it when you're shooting him or hitting him in the front because he has a shield. You could break the shield, but it takes a while to break the shield. So you gotta shoot him from the side and from behind. And when he dies, he gives whoever's Titan, if it's our Titan, it gives us HP. If it's their Titan, it gives them HP. Like you see what happened right here. This is the radius that you blow up. And we're still kind of getting screwed over by points.
Altar Watchers have spawned.
Yeah, Altar Watchers spawn. Altar Watchers are basically bosses, like in the top and bot lane. Like you can kill the two minions, and then you could capture the boss so they can push lanes. Sometimes it'll be really fast to get the boss. Sometimes it won't be fast to grab the boss, but it's pretty cool.
An altar seal is ready to be broken.
Oh, can I capture it? No, I can't because I got binded. One of the heroes, not heroes, masters have a global where you just get binded for a good 2 seconds. Oh, I captured this boss. So if you capture this, you have this boss here who can push the lane until it dies, and then if you're near it, it'll give you HP. Also, killing minions also gives 1 point as well, so it's really worth it. Oh yeah, also this is one of the bosses. This is a 30-point boss. If you get it, you just get 30 points, which is pretty cool. It's like a dragon for League of Legends. There we go. As you can see, this boss here is pushing, but I can't do that. I can't help him out because I'm gonna die. So yeah, there's certain different type of roles. There's skirmish masters, there's support masters, there's assassin masters, there's marksman masters. Like there's a bunch of different roles. And there's tanks. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Just there's not that many masters in this game though, but obviously they said they're gonna release like 8 to 9 masters per year in one of their videos, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Some of these masters are just like new characters that you don't know at all, but some of these masters are actually from different games like Blade and Soul, Guild Wars, Wildstar. It's actually pretty cool. Like the evil woman from Blade and Soul. I keep forgetting her name. The woman with the sword wearing a black outfit. She's in this game. She's an assassin. Yeah, you see this right here? I can pull you, whether you're dead or not. I mean, whether it's dead or not. Oh no! I hate this. Also, you see the white bar above my HP? It's also stamina, so you can like, each master can dash. Well, anyone can dash twice. And then once your white bar gets empty, you can't like dash anymore. You can't even jump. When you jump, you see the it takes away some stamina. So make sure you have at least enough stamina to jump. Ooh, that was beautiful. There you go. Well, that worked out. Get that shit. Alright. We can get this one too. There's a time limit in like the sites. These are basically like sites in the game. You can. There's also wars in this game, but it's like basically takes one of your summoners. You also have summoners in the game, like right here. I have well, if you don't see my mouse cursor, if you don't, it's fine. But there's summoners in the game. Each player can have one summoner. There's a teleport summoner. There's a healing summoner, like heal from League. There's a ward. There's a ward summoner. Basically, your ward in this game is a summoner. There's also a shield summoner where you can like shield your turrets if Titans or your enemy team or anything is trying to destroy it really fast. The shield summoner is actually really broken, especially when the enemy team is hitting your nexus and you can't stop it. It gives a lot of health. Oh, so we're gonna talk about right here. I can show you guys right here
We've been
real quick.
shut down.
Hopefully I don't throw the game right here. Actually, no, I need to help the. No, let's push the bot lane. Ah, you should have got it, Boomero. I'm coming to help you. Oh, we already got it. There, someone's in that bush. Oh, he's just Yeah, every time you kill a minion, you get 1 point. Which the points are in the top of the map. Every time you get 100, you
Ultra Watchers have spawned.
get Titan. So this is the Ruzark. If you kill this, you get 100 points. There is no like type of smite or anything in this game, so basically it's really easy to steal it. So that's why like Ruzark is like a key to winning the game if you're trying to fight for it. It's just
Ultra Watchers have spawned.
yeah. Also, if you kill these things, you get like 2 points as well. Killing jungle, they have jungle minions as well. Oh, we have you see Titans pushing mids, so
Seal is ready to be broken.
trying to get the core. You see, he just this person just used the shield summoner, which protects the turret. It's pretty OP. Uh oh.
A fallen
Fine.
hero marches with us.
I will bring them to their knees.
Oh, we got a fallen hero. Oh, yeah, those are called fallen heroes. These guys. Yeah, these guys right here. I'm gonna get the bot one.
I'll go that way.
Oh no, we lost a teammate.
Full sweep. Bombs away.
No, okay. And she got away, but yeah, basically, you can get your ult at like level 1, but there's a gauge you have to kill. Like, if you see in the bottom of the screen, you see the orange, yellowy circle. Like, you basically need that in order to use your ult.
Requesting teleleak clearance.
Oh, someone's put. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm kind of.
Huh.
A fallen hero marches
Why are you guys
with
not
us.
stopping it? Are they doing Ruzark? They're not doing it. Oh wait, they put a shield on. I think that's pretty dope. You see, we have a teammate who has a shield as well, which is really cool as well.
Gather around me, masters, and fight.
An enemy guardian tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, there's also last hitting in this game, so because you want to get that point. If the minions kill the minion, then you're not getting the point. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Oh, you have a Titan pushing me. That's good. We you see the shining square box that's on top of the screen. Yeah, if you press Z, you can turn to the Titan, but you need to get 2 yeses in order out of your to become a Titan. Like when you try to become a Titan, there's a voting system that your teammate has to go through in order to summon the Titan. If both your team says no, then you won't be a Titan. It'll just cancel. Oh yeah, we could do Berserker. Check it. He could be doing it. No, but he wants to do it though. Yeah, you see, this is the boss right here about to do it right now. Usually people sneak into this. Like they just take the boss while the enemy team doesn't know about it. Like when the boss starts to spawn, usually people try to do this like the first 2 minutes of the game, or 3 minutes of the game, so they can be super ahead, which is really good. I've done that before. I've sneaked in the Rosark. It was pretty dope. I've stolen a bunch of Rosarks too. I have a few clips. Maybe one day I'll do like a montage of some MXM to you guys can see what type of steals I got. You see, she would have stole it. She could have stole it.
Allied Titan approach.
Full sweep.
Ruzark has cursed the enemy Titan.
Get killed.
Calm down.
Enemies become a Titan incarnate.
Baby. Show what you can do.
Oh, why me? I'm dead. Yeah, that's the Titan right there. But it's a waste of an incarnate because they can't do anything about it. You just gotta kill. Maybe 2. Let me see. Oh, I can't see. Yep. He's trying to kill him, but he can't. Oh no, he probably killed him. Oh no. Well, at least we got a Titan in the mid. Pushing. Oh! Smart. That's pretty cool. Good job. Oh, we got my boy Duck. I didn't even realize Duck is in this game. Yeah, Duck that's in this game, he hidden master. I didn't realize he was in the game. He only plays 2 characters, but now he's learning to play Eevee, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, so you see this, you can basically upgrade anything for your character, but you can only have up to how many points? You can only have like what's 12 plus 6. You can only have up to 20 points. I can upgrade it one more time. If I'm correct. Actually no, I can't. It's maximum level. The highest level is 18.
Allied Titan approaching.
So basically, you can only max only one of your traits from the 4, and then you can like 2/3 another trait, or unless you want to just give 6 traits per for all 4 of your master's abilities. Well, not abilities, but stats. You can boost up your master's stats, all like that. They're busy, so I'm gonna be taking this right here, which is the fallen hero. Yeah, he's my ult there. Yeah, for Lua, this master, she doesn't overheat her gun, she just reloads. But she reloads pretty fast, that's why she's pretty good right now. She doesn't overheat. But for Inouen that I play, then you see that voting that was right there? Yeah, that's the voting system that you have to go through if you want to be a Titan Carmen or not. If 2 people click yes, then you're a Titan Carmen. If 2 people click no, it means you're not gonna turn into one. But if it's a 1-to-1, is 1 blue dot, 1 red dot, then it depends on the 5th player. Or 4th player, whatever you want to call it. 2 no's cancel it, 2 yeses say yes. And if there's 1 yes, 1 no, but then no one answers the last one, then yeah, I don't think you still turn into a Titan, but it takes a while though, so that's why teaming has to answer. Now we have another one. You can have multiple Titan incarnates, but it has to be 5 shards each. I can see right here. You see? Having a fight right here. You see that core just come up? You can't backdoor unless you kill their towers. Now they have a Titan incarnate. Titan incarnates have a specific ability, which is pretty cool, like a hammer. Summon a hammer. The hammer does a lot of damage to objectives. Trying to backdoor this, my boy. Yeah, let's go. Woo. GG. GG. And that was cool. We won. So that's how you win the game. You see how we were behind in points, I believe, on the top? Oh no, we were ahead in points. Never mind. And then it's the best thing about this game is that it shows you your best highlight in the game for each player, not just like everyone's watching this. Like it's only showing you. I don't know, that was a pretty dope highlight. I got double kill. Good music too. I didn't get a card sadly, but that was a fun game though. Anyway, we won by 25 to 567. This Titans we have, the Titans they have. You can check like how many Titanis you have, meaning minions, and then you have the kills. How did I do? I went 3 and 3. Not bad. I didn't do that bad. And you have scores, so you can even honor your teammates as well, like just give them that, or you can just report them if they're toxic or anything. But yep, or you can stay the team you want, but you don't. I'm just gonna return the bridge. Another thing is also cool is the bridge. You can move around with your favorite character. Like you can see all these players here. The bridge. It's like one of those games where you can just move around in one of those big spots or small spots. And it's pretty fun. Like we got this whole bridge. It's not that big though, but it's pretty fun. This is pretty cool because this is the jukebox. You get to play any music you want. If you have a jukebox token, which is this. If you don't, then you can't use music. But you can play music, and everyone in this bridge, in this server bridge, can hear the music if they have their music on. And here you just get a bonus for playing games. So I got a fiber. You don't know what that is, but I'll tell you more in the next video or 2. Yes, I'm level 99. I can keep leveling up though, so I can get more stuff. But yeah, I'm the highest level in the game. There's a few people I know that's level 99. There's a few hundred that are 99, I believe. Not that much though, but there's still a lot of people that are like level 70 or 60 or 80. Because once you hit level 50 or 60, it takes a while to level up. You have to keep grinding it. And again, I grinded this game since beta for a month and a half. And when I grinded this game until rank came out, and I played rank, but then it was a little laggy, so I stopped really playing it a little bit. So in the bottom here, there's a bunch of options here. Like I'm going to click my master. You see all these masters here at the list. It's really cool. These are all the masters that are in the game. This is what I'm talking about. Jin Soo-yeon is in this game as well from Blade and Soul. You have Baharan from Blade and Soul as well. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. Some of these characters from other games. And you have Ignuma from Ioen. I don't know how to say that. I've never played the game. You have Ritlock from Guild Wars 2. He's really cool as well. Then you got these characters. You got Nidian, Vankuga. Like, you don't know these characters. They're just, oh yeah, you got Cat the Cat from Lineage too. Yeah, and some of these characters, they just never been in the game. Oh look, another All-Star game, a character master, should I say. Yeah, this is Lua, my favorite. She's really good. She's a mid-range assault. Her role is assault, so it's pretty cool. This is a marksman long range. She does a lot of damage. Edwin's cool. I got a exclusive skin, the Dev Kit Edwin skin, for purchasing a Founder's Pack. It's really cool. The shirt and the little shorts, not bad. But this is actually my favorite character in the game of all time, Beamering. Oh, I love Beamering so much. She's really cool. I even have a skin for her. Hopefully they come out with a new skin for her, but she's really cool. One of my favorite characters in the game and my most played character. But yeah, we got these guys. This is the newest master called Yuri. I heard she's really strong. I don't have her unlocked yet, sadly, but I want to unlock her soon. As you can see, these purple things underneath the name Yuri. If you get enough of those, I can unlock her, but I don't have enough. I only have like 7 or 8. I need 15, which sucks. But yeah, there we go. This is Master X Master, and I just showed you a PvP, and I will do a PvE video soon. So don't worry, there's still more to explore Master X Master. But check out Master X Master on NCSoft. It's a really fun game. I recommend it. If you play an NCSoft game, just try it. It's really fun. You don't have to just do PvP if it makes you mad. You always got PvE. There's a bunch of dungeons. Like I go to Dispatch right here. Arena is basically the PvP. You got 3v3. You just get 3v3 is basically kills. Whoever gets the most kills in the team wins. That's it. But for PvP, 5v5, it's what I just showed you. It's like an objective MOBA. And if I go back here, I go to stages. These are basically the campaign missions. You don't have to do them in order, but these are all the missions you can keep on doing and doing. If you have golden tickets, which I have a lot of golden tickets, I can basically do all of this in one day, but I'm not gonna really do it. And there's certain difficulties as well. But the harder difficulty you do, the more rewards you get. So it's pretty cool. And then you have a dungeon, which is basically you can unlock a master. So basically, there's some masters that you need to have certain items that you need to unlock from certain dungeons in order to unlock the master. And they basically release those weekly, so you can have a chance to unlock this master or that master. So, like this dungeon is for Cat the Cat. You need like a certain item or two in order to unlock Cat the Cat. But you need like at least like 20 or 15 of them. It depends on the master. And then you have mini games. Oh, I would do a mini games video with the squad soon, hopefully. But mini games is fun. I will show you what mini games is. I'll upload a video soon about that. But it's really fun. Mini games is amazing. You got a tutorial. You can look. There's a tutorial option, so it shows you how to play the game. Like once you start the game, it'll basically explain to you everything in the game, and then you'll understand what's going on. And the only thing you have to worry about is basically how you play your masters, and you gotta practice a lot if you want to get good and stuff. There's also a practice training. Like you just pick your masters and just practice against bots. Well, I mean, the bots are just standing still, but you just want to see how much damage it does for abilities and stuff. You could do AI as well. Look at AI match as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, and also each master has 4 different abilities. I'll show you right here. That's weapon damage. 4 different abilities. You can only pick 2 out of the 4 abilities in a PvE or a PvP game. So some of them are really good, some of them aren't. Like for example, for Lua, I stick with the first 2 right here. You can set them for Q or E as your on your keyboard. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, like add my Q and E. Like if I were to switch this to Q, this would be my new Q here. I won't have this. This is my new Q. If I want to switch this to an E, this is my E right here. If I want to put it back, boom, there we go. So yeah, there's 4 different abilities, but you can only pick 2 in the game, and There are 2 abilities that are really good for the master, and the other 2 are just okay, but not the best though. But yeah. Also, you can upgrade your abilities and your weapon as well for PvE stuff, which is pretty cool. Because then, if you're trying to complete an expert, like the highest difficulty, and it actually really is hard. I tried it. It takes a while, and you want to boost your weapon damage, your abilities. Also, your weapon has 3 different type of passives as well. It could be like weapon damage. It can increase the range. It can shoot faster. For example, Vita, she has like range. She's a healer, so she has like range. Or other passive is her HP increases. And you have this. I don't know what this is. But also your weapon damage, or not weapon damage. Your weapon passive, you can upgrade them, and it can go towards PvP as well. PvE and PvP, it's pretty cool. But for your abilities, it can only go towards PvE when you upgrade them. But yeah, but that's it for today. This is Master X Master. I appreciate NCSoft for making a great game. I will be playing this a few times. I love it. But check out this game, you'll love it. I recommend this game. Until then, thanks guys. See you next time.